Yo, what's good fam? Welcome to Brain Rot Facts, where we dive into the wildest, most unbelievable animal facts that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about the natural world. You know those moments when you're scrolling through social media, and someone's like, "Did you know that sharks can jump out of water and do backflips?" And you're like, "Shut up, that's not true." But guess what? It actually is. Some species of sharks, like the spiny dogfish, can leap up to 20 feet in the air. Mind blown, right? But wait, it gets even crazier. Did you know that there are certain species of jellyfish that are immortal? Yeah, the Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish, can transform its body into a younger state through a process called transdifferentiation. It's like they're saying, "You know what? I'm too cool to die. I'll just become a teenager again and start fresh." And if that doesn't blow your mind, let me tell you about the bombardier beetle. These little guys can spray a hot, caustic liquid from their butts to defend themselves from predators. It's like they're saying, "You mess with me, you're gonna get a face full of sizzling hellfire." So, buckle up, folks. We're about to dive into some seriously wild animal facts that'll make your brain rot, in the best way possible. Intro music plays and the host appears on screen with a goofy grin. Host, what's up, Brain Rot Facts fam? Welcome back to the most lit series about wild animal facts that will blow your mind. Today, we're diving into some crazy stuff that'll make you go from, huh, to holy cow. So, buckle up and get ready for some serious brain rotting. Cut to animation of a sloth. Host, alright, let's start with the slowest animal on Earth, the sloth. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sloths are cute, but what's so crazy about them? Well, did you know that some sloths can hold their pee for up to 14 days? That's like going on a road trip without stopping for a bathroom break for almost 2 weeks. I mean, who even does that? Cut back to the host. Host, and it gets even wilder. Sloths also have algae growing on them. Like, actual plant life is thriving on these poor guys' fur. It's like they're walking around with a green carpet on their backs. Can you imagine having a roommate who always leaves their dirty laundry on the floor? Cut to animation of an octopus. Host, alright, let's talk about some serious cephalopod craziness. Octopuses have 3 hearts. That's like being in a polyamorous relationship with 3 different species. And get this, they can lose an arm and still be able to swim away while the detached arm keeps fighting off predators. Talk about a multitasking masterclass. Outro music plays. Host, and that's it for Chapter 1, folks. More brain-rotting fun coming your way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more wild animal facts that'll make you LOL and go, "Whoa, did I really just learn that?" Alright, you guys are ready to have your minds blown. Because we're about to get into some wild animal facts that'll make you question everything. So, without further ado. Fact number 1, elephants can't jump, or can they? I mean, come on, those trunks are like tiny little pogo sticks. But seriously, despite their massive size, elephants can actually leap pretty high, up to 6 feet in a single bound. That's like me trying to do a backflip off the couch and landing on my neighbor's cat, which is also not happening. Fact number 2, octopuses are basically aliens from Neptune. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration, but hear me out, octopuses have 3 hearts. That's like having a secret love affair with your best friend's significant other and still being able to eat their leftover pizza. And did you know they can release ink to confuse predators? Yeah, it's like they're saying, "Hey, dude, I'm not here anymore, or am I?" Fact number 3, giraffes have the highest blood pressure in the animal kingdom. That's right, folks, these long-necked lovelies are basically the ultimate high blood pressure sufferers. In fact, their blood pressure is so high, it's like they're trying to power a small city, or at least a really fancy espresso machine. And there you have it, just 2 more chapters of Brain Rot Facts to go. Stay tuned for even more mind-blowing animal facts that'll make you question the very fabric of reality. Alright guys, settle in, because we're about to dive into some animal facts that are straight up crazy. Like, I'm not even joking anymore. First off, let's talk about octopuses. Yeah, you know those squishy creatures with 8 arms? Well, they're basically the ninjas of the sea. They can change color to blend in with their surroundings, which is cool, but here's the crazy part, octopuses are so intelligent that they've been known to solve puzzles and escape from enclosures. Like, I once got stuck in a loop at the mall food court, and I didn't even have 8 arms. And don't even get me started on narwhals. Those spiral-tusked whales are basically the unicorns of the sea, but real. Like, did you know that narwhal tusks can grow up to 10 feet long? That's like, longer than my patience when I'm stuck in traffic. Laugh. And finally, let's talk about ants. Yeah, those tiny creatures are basically the ultimate team players. Did you know that some species of ants can carry objects that are twice their body weight? That's like me trying to lift a car, which, TBH, might be possible if I had 8 arms too. Laugh. Anyway, that's it for Chapter 3 of Brain Rot Facts. Tune in next time when we'll be exploring even more mind-blowing animal facts that are totally true, but still kind of unbelievable. Outro. Dude, animals are wild. Like, have you heard about the octopus that can change its body color to match its surroundings? That's like me trying to blend in with the couch cushions after a Netflix binge. Hey, I'm just one with the furniture. But seriously, cephalopods have specialized cells called chromatophores that allow them to shift their skin tone in 0.1 seconds. That's faster than I can say brain rot facts. And while we're on the topic of shapeshifters, let's talk about the axolotl. These Mexican salamanders can regrow their limbs, eyes, and even parts of their brains. It's like they have an in-house 3D printer. Hey, I lost my left arm, hold on while I print a new one. Axolotl's ability to regenerate body parts is so impressive that scientists are studying them to develop new treatments for human injuries. And finally, meet the bombardier beetle. These little guys can shoot hot, caustic goo from their behinds to defend themselves. It's like they're saying, hey, back off, dude, I've got a stinky situation on my hands. When threatened, the beetles release this foul-smelling spray to deter predators. Who knew being an insect could be so explosive? Alright, folks. You thought you knew crazy about animals? Think again. Today we're diving into some wild facts that'll make you go, wait, what? First up, did you know that octopuses are literal masters of disguise? Like, they can change the color and texture of their skin to blend in with their surroundings. It's like they have a personal makeup artist on speed dial. But wait, it gets even crazier. Some species of ants can lift objects that are several times their own body weight. That's like me lifting a small car, or a Kardashian's ego. Either way, it's impressive. And last but not least, there's the majestic peacock spider. These tiny arachnids can perform complex courtship dances to impress potential mates. It's like they're competing in the animal kingdom's Got Talent competition. So, there you have it, octopuses, ants, and spiders, the ultimate animal power trio of awesomeness. Chapter, outro. So, that's it for today's episode of Brain Rot Facts. I hope you learned something new and mind-blowing, like, did you know octopuses can recognize themselves in mirrors? Yeah, we thought so. Or maybe you just laughed at the absurdity of some animal facts. Either way, we're stoked you tuned in. Before we go, let's recap. Did you know that there are over 8,700 species of spiders alone? We know, it's a lot to wrap your head around, get it? Wrap? Like a spider web. But seriously, there's so much more out there to explore and learn about. And don't worry if some of these facts seemed wild, they're 100% true. Okay, maybe not that last one, just kidding, we checked the sources. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the weird and wonderful world of animals. Stay curious, stay entertained, and remember, you can always fact-check our crazy animal facts, just saying. See you next time on Brain Rot Facts.